This is the second video explaining what's intended to happen to our countryside as a result of the plan by Total Energies. The first video, Ponthir Solar, gave an overview. This one focuses on disruption, destruction, transportation, and site preparation. The video includes some images from existing sites because the people behind this plan have not provided illustrations. In fact, the details of the downside to the plan have been scanty. The planned solar panel area covers large parts of Monmouthshire, Torvine and Newport, between Caerleon and Llanfrecfr, and is centred on the countryside around Ponthir. Surprisingly, the local authorities are not allowed to judge the planning application. That will be in the hands of the Welsh Government, who seem to put solar panels before countryside. Whilst that stance can be tolerable to some, this peculiar plan is very different from others and is highly disturbing. Firstly, between 1,000 and 1,500 loads of quarried stone will be brought into the site to create internal tracks and storage compounds in fields which are now lovely agricultural land. Then 100,000 solar panels would have to be brought in continually on large lorries through tricky junctions and narrow roads. We don't yet know the precise route because the company communication has been shifting and confusing. The choice of the Ponthir House junction would be difficult and dangerous. If lorries are to be routed through Caerleon or Usk, there would be other problems. Possible use of the tiny church road in Llanfrecfr doesn't bear thinking about. Beyond that challenge, large lorries would then need to use narrow lanes, firstly to reach storage compounds, and then for movement to individual fields. Fields chosen for storage will be at Shaftesbury Farm and Pennebank Farm, next to the water treatment works. On the map, the blue outline shows the solar regions that will be in fields sloping away from sunlight. Then, at 3.5 meters high, the panels will be even taller than normal. When the panels are transported to the 30 fields, there will be undoubted dangers and damage to verges and hedges, plus the need for the creation of large openings into fields. The fields themselves may be mutilated. There will be chaos, destruction and din in the lanes and the fields over the 2 years anticipated for construction of the site. Constant pile driving of metal support legs into the ground would be heard widely. To position the panels within fields, roadways would need digging and filling, 6 kilometers of them. Trenches would be dug for cables. Wildlife would be obviously harmed, including birds of prey, ground nesting birds, songbirds, bats and owls, to name but a few. Not only would the fields be encased with black panels, but other equipment would be intrusive too. Inverters, transformers, numerous field cables, and a new electricity substation at Court Farm. A high steel fence would protect each group of fields in the panelled areas to prevent access. The fencing may have its own implications for hedgerows, and it would certainly obstruct the view from the lanes and footpaths. The lovely life in the lanes would be unrecognisable for walkers, runners, horses, and residents. It would be a scar on the countryside and a tragedy for the community. All the changes would last for at least 40 years, and as time goes by, it's possible that additional fields will be covered with black panels. The future would be black for some, and black would be the colour of green energy. We're not the only ones protesting. This video was meant to be about site construction, but on the 14th of November, the rain was a timely reminder of the flooding problem we know well. Candour Road in particular became impassable to motorists. We've seen that many times before. Yet the solar application intends to ignore this. The companies are blind to the problem. Even though it's known that rainwater runoff from solar panels stands to make things worse, especially with the soil being compacted during construction of the site.